Welcome back to Bible Trivia. Hope you're ready to work that brain and you get them all right. Before I get to the Bible Trivia part of this, let me ask you a couple of questions. Why did Cinderella get kicked out of the soccer team, or kicked off the soccer team, that is? It's because she ran away from the ball. She's always running away from the ball. What did the cross-eyed teacher say? I can't control my pupils. Okay, maybe I laughed at that a little too much. Let's get to our Bible trivia questions. When Paul was in custody in Caesarea after his third missionary journey, how long did he have to wait for his hearing? Was it 2 days, 3 days, or 5 days? Acts 24, verse 1 tells us that it was 5 days. Number 2, who was the attorney who accompanied Ananias, Paul's chief accuser, to Caesarea? Was it Tertullus, Nicholas, or Silvanus? Acts 24, verse 1 again tells us the answer is Tertullus. Number 3, after hearing the charges of the Sanhedrin and Paul's rebuttal, who did Felix say he'd wait for before deciding the case? Was it Caiaphas, Lysias, or Festus? Acts 24, verse 22 tells us it was Lysias. Number 4, while awaiting the arrival of Lysias, who did Paul have a chance to speak with about faith in Jesus? Was it Felix and Drusilla, Agrippa and Bernice, or Festus and Kezia? Acts 24, verse 24 tells us the answer is Felix and Drusilla. Number 5, how long did Paul spend in custody in Caesarea under Felix's authority? Was it 1 year, 3 years, or 2 years? Acts 24, verse 27 tells us that it was 2 years. Okay, here's your bonus question. Who succeeded Felix as governor? Who succeeded Felix as governor? Acts 24, 27 tells us the answer. Porcius Festus. All right, let's move on to our next set of questions. How many men did King Saul take with him when he pursued David into the wilderness? Was it 50, 700, or 3,000? 1 Samuel 24, verses 1 through 2 tells us that it was 3,000. Where were David and King Saul when David spared Saul's life? In a field, in a cave, or on a cliff? 1 Samuel 24, verses 3 through 7 tells us that he was in a cave. Number 3, what did King Saul do when David explained he meant Saul no harm? He wept. He accused David of lying. He attacked David. 1 Samuel 24, verse 19 tells us that he wept. Number 4, when Nabal refused to feed David and his men, who provided food for them? Was it Michal, Abigail, or Asenath? It was Abigail, according to 1 Samuel 25, verses 10 through 11. Number 5, after the death of Nabal, what happened to Abigail? She married David, she died, she moved away. 1 Samuel 25, verse 42 tells us that she married David. Okay, here's your final bonus question. What happened to David's other wife, Michal? What happened to David's other wife, Michal? And if you were paying attention when I was trying to say Michal earlier, I said Michelle because Michal is a not your common woman name. But anyway, all right. So I'll read it one more time to you. One last chance. What happened to David's other wife, Michal? 1 Samuel 25, verse 44. King Saul gave her to another man. Oh, boy. All right. Hope you did well. Some of these are more difficult, definitely. But hope you let me know down in the comments how you did. Have a good day.